Hello guys, so this is another video and I'm just going to show you my tower in this video. Right now it is nighttime, so it looks, well, you probably can't really see it, but I'll show you again from the outside in the daytime. So the door is just a little door, press the button. I was going to make a moat like that goes around it, and like I don't really know what that is. I'll just start off with the basement. You go down here, and hold on a second. And I used mine edit to make a little archery room. These spiders will spawn in there, and basically you just stand here, get a bow, some arrows, and hold on. Some spiders will spawn, and I just flip the switch, open and close it. Spider will come out, and you get to shoot it. Whatever. Yep. So that thing's pretty cool. This is my old world. I just want to put it out there because I don't know. I really like it, and I don't really use it anymore or build on it. But this thing leads to somewhere else where I'll show you again later. And just a portal. And I'm just gonna go upstairs now. So that's pretty much it for the basement. I'm gonna go upstairs now. So this is the first level. Over kind of looks to this second level. There's just some chests and stuff, and then you go up to the next level, and it's the storage room. Some storage, some workbenches, and you go up to the next room, the furnace room. I used MC Edit to get burning furnaces, so they're always burning. And then I only really use these 6, and then that one's just for looks again. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Go up to the next room. The next floor. This one, there's nothing in this floor. I'll show you that later. The safe room. This is a safe. There is some sort of lock thing that I learned how to make with redstone. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, and if you do a certain combination, right now it's locked. Press the button, the door won't open. It still won't open. But if you get the right combination, which is this, you press the button, the door will open. So you go here, and this is the floor that isn't being used, and it's just, well, I haven't really used it, but this would be like your little storage area that keeps all your stuff safe. And this is just all the red wire and how it actually works. The 3 switches, the lock, and then that goes to the door. But yeah. And oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. And out here. And up the stairs, this is the lounge. There's lava that lights up the whole area, and then overlit ceilings with light. You got your double staircase with an underneath kind of pool area, some couches, windows that tell you everything. This is the city view. You can see over there I made a CN tower and like other buildings behind it. I'll show you that in another video. Over here is the ocean view, but it's nighttime so you can't really see the ocean. Over here is the mountain house view. There's a mountain house over there that I built, and over here is the canyon view. Yep, and it's just some canyons and stuff. So I'm gonna go up to the next floor, and I forgot who I got this idea from, but I definitely copied another YouTuber. I forgot. Oh, some lag. I copied some other YouTuber when I made this whole tower, but yeah, I kind of changed some things, and I like my own. The rooms. 2 couches, again, the lava lit in the middle. Room 4, they're all just kind of the same. That's the main room. This room. Room 2, and then room 1. There's nothing really in there. And then, of course, windows that go all the way around. And then this is the main room. You go through there, and then again, windows all the way around. I like beds made out of obsidian and one cloth for pillows. And pictures, some looking crafting tables up there. And you got like a little bathroom, toilet, like a little hot tub, some pitcher, whatever. And this goes up to the roof. You go up, still the lava lit thing. You go up, and this was gonna be a farm, but I'm kind of lazy and I haven't really finished it. But it's gonna be like a little indoor farm. And anyway, you go out, and here's the top of the tower. Overlooking. There's a CN tower over there, and got like a little flag thing built there. And just looking down. But yeah, probably wondering what this is. That was a different project, trying to make a floating railway system kind of thing that leads somewhere else. But I'll show you a different way. And I'm gonna go teleport to where that. I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna go teleport over there. 3, 2, 1, and okay, guys. So here I was just over there, and I'm here, and here is the tower from far behind. And yeah, I'm just gonna follow this. I'm gonna have to walk it because I don't have any speed on the minecart. And over here is the CN tower and the city, but I'll show that later if I can fit it into this video. And yeah, you're just gonna watch me walk and whatever with this. Oh, there, you can see it already. There's like a little castle down there. And I'm just gonna keep walking, and you know what? I'm just gonna skip right to the end where I'm there. Okay, I was like over there, and here. Here's the castle. I made this very, very long time ago. And I know some parts are really cool, but some parts are kind of overused and whatever. The castle, lava, moat kind of thing, double doors. I got this from another guy on YouTube. Grass kind of thing. The castle, you go walk in. Lava lit ceiling, a picture there, and there's supposed to be a picture there. Doorways that way, door that way. Lava kind of, because it was kind of dark in here, I didn't want to span the thing with torches, so I just kind of put like lava things. And greenhouse is that way, backyard's that way, supplies are this way. So this is the supplies area. And yeah, you'll notice that there's this. It's if you know MC Edit, or yeah, MC Edit, you'll understand why it's like that. But search MC Edit and you can get these, whatever. This is the backyard. I used MC Edit to flatten this whole area, so that's why it looks kind of weird. And yeah, that's the supplies area. It's actually very useful. Here is the greenhouse. It is what it's named. It's a greenhouse. It's glass all around and then just trees. I thought there would have been more space to move around, but nope, it's just trees. And then this was supposed to be a farm, but I gave up on this whole like map, so I haven't done that. And yeah, that's the green room. And then I'll go upstairs now. So go upstairs. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, I built this whole castle on a huge mountain, so I'm already up to pretty much the top of the world. The top here is like the top of the world, so that's like right where the clouds is. I know there's a floating boat. I have mods. I'll explain that in a different video. Here's one of the towers, and yeah, that goes all the way down to the tower. That is something else I'll probably never show you guys, but I just made a huge building out of MC Edit, and that's whatever. It's just so I could have flat space to practice making minecart stations. Anyways, yeah, that's the roof. There's not really much up here. I was gonna make this place a lot bigger, but I kind of abandoned this project. And then you go underneath the staircase, and there's an under one. This goes to the backyard again. Kind of messy backyard. Same thing around the other way. This goes, yeah, I'll explain that after. This, well, this is nothing. I was kind of this is just a little practice room. I was gonna try to make like a secret door behind the photo, but yeah, I kind of gave up this map, like I said a couple times now, so I haven't really done that. I thought it was pretty cool. I poured lava up there, and it just stayed there, so I could make like a little like secret walkway or something around it. And then I'll show you this. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, never mind. That's just, I don't know why that's there. Here, if I showed you before, that big thing that was underneath the tower, well, this is what leads to it. It's all underground, and I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to go down, but I think it's this one. So I'll just go down this. Shit, no I won't. I'm gonna be walking. You know what? That's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, that leads all the way down to the tower. And now I'll just skip right to the CN Tower and the city. Okay guys, so, oh, lag. Okay, so guys, this is my, the city part. Before we were over behind that thing, the tree, at the tower. Okay, so I need to make this quick. Here's the dome. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I know there's a huge chunk missing because this map corrupted and, yeah, it just corrupted and half of the stuff's gone. And then the library, which some of it's kind of weird. Yeah, a little library upstairs. Yep. Okay, and then, yeah, the whole map was not snowy before, but I added snow, and then it kind of made the road look weird, but there is, like, a road under here. Obsidian, then, like, yeah, you kind of understand. Here's the CN Tower. Let's go up here. I'll use my mod to fly up faster. Okay, first floor. Right. Second floor, it's kind of like the real CN Tower floor. With glass. And, yep. And the last floor. I used to be able to go up to the top, but I just took it off because, well, I really don't know why. Yeah, here's the top. And if you go into the corner, you saw how you can if you go into the corner, there's nothing blocking up here, and then you can get out and just stand on the top. And then here's another building. Hold on, I'll just go down to the bottom. And okay, this is my original minecart station for this map. And yeah, I used the whole building, and farming. Oh, this is pretty cool. My first building farm. There's like 5 floors of this. I won't show it all, but yeah, just a regular farm. Same building. This is just a random building because I needed some extra ones to make it more look like a city. And it just has little rooms like that all the way up. And then here is the last building. It's a pool. You go up with the ladders on the walls and a little diving board. And a little, if you go across like the bridge, you go to the hot tub room kind of thing. Yeah, this is like my second map when I first started playing Minecraft, so everything's kind of poorly made, but the ideas were kind of still fresh and creative, but yeah. Yep, so I'm just going to end it with the cannonball and a little walk outside. And yeah, so remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you very much.